Good morning, folks. DJ Wonder Chrissy. Thursday, May 23rd, 2024. Welcome to the show. Welcome. Gonna be starting here in a minute. Oh, we got a good show for you today. You're not gonna believe this. What's going on in Chicago? And I don't even think it's related to the migrants. Most of this crime is not related to the migrants today. Oh, is he done? Is he done? 3 bells for whoever that was. He was strumming, wasn't he? Wow, good morning to you folks. The DJ's here, and we got some breaking news. It's been a while since we used this graphic, huh? Breaking news. Yeah, breaking news. What everyone comes here for is the breaking news. Wow, that's all I can say about what we got for you today. There was, oh my gosh, there was a couple of things in the news yesterday. Let's see if we can get them coming up here. Let me get this first one ready for you.
These boxers are engineered.
And there was 3 or 4 assaults in Chicago in the middle of the day or early morning. Okay, I'll give you one. It was early morning. Last Friday, there was an issue with Italy. That's a big tourist destination in Chicago. Yesterday morning, we had something at Portillo's in Elmhurst in the suburbs. There was a stabbing there. And then around 5 o'clock in the afternoon at a place in the West Loop called City Winery, which is a brewery, winery, and performance venue. They were having some rapper do a show last night, and prior to the show there was 2 employees that got into a scuffle, similar to what happened at Italy. So let's look into that and listen to what happened there. And I think one of them is no longer with us. I think the victim is no longer with us. So let's listen to what happened at the City Winery, and then we'll go over some of these other ones.
10, a deadly stabbing at a popular Chicago music and event venue.
Sources tell us a fight between co-workers led to the attack at the West.
I think there's an open job now at this place if anyone's looking for work.
City Winery canceling 2 events tonight. CBS 2's Matt Evans.
Yeah, City Winery. I gotta break a few glasses there, folks.
Dallas is live. They're now updating the investigation. Matt Evans.
Yeah, Joe and Erica, this was supposed to be a fun afternoon.
So much for fun.
Here at City Winery. Instead, the venue was surrounded by police cars for several hours this afternoon on the scene to investigate this fatal stabbing. 1 man is dead, according to police, after he was stabbed multiple times with a knife at this City Winery in the West Loop. Police say the 47-year-old victim was stabbed in the back and chest by a 41-year-old man. The incident happening at around 5 p.m. along West Randolph. It's not clear if this occurred inside or outside the venue.
It's really sad, that people go through something like that. I don't know what it was about, who got stabbed. I don't know any of that, but all I know is it's just useless. It's really sad.
We're told 2 events were scheduled here, a fundraiser for a non-profit and a concert by local artist Danny Boy, who was rehearsing inside the venue when the stabbing happened. He told us the victim had wished him a good show just moments before he was stabbed.
Look at the bling on this guy here, Danny Boy.
Say that it's starting to having
a workplace and a place where we're doing live music and a place that's supposed to bring good soul and bring good spirits. I mean, we have to talk about things like this.
We watched as people stopping by were turned away at the door and told their events had been canceled.
A bunch of friends and I came in from the suburbs, but as we approached the venue, we saw cop cars everywhere and were quickly told there was an altercation.
Police not yet saying what led up to this dispute.
Sad that this happens right in our neighborhood. You know, you're trying to celebrate, you're trying to go to dinner. You never want something to start or end in violence.
I'm just kind of praying for the families. This is something that's unfortunate, something that's constantly happening here in the city of Chicago.
Police tell us the suspect in this stabbing is now in custody. We did reach out to City Winery to ask about this incident and what will happen with tonight's canceled show. We're still waiting to hear back. Reporting live in the West Loop.
Wow.
CBS 2 News.
Thanks, Fetty.
Magdi.
So there you go. That's number one. That's number one. Let's go on to number two. Let me get the next one ready for you. This one happened in the suburbs. So I hope, I don't know if you guys are going to any concerts in the next couple of weeks. You may want to think twice about it. Let's go to this short one here about Portillo's in Elmhurst, where there was a cleaning crew, and I guess there was 3 people in the crew. 2 ladies, a man, and the man had a relationship with one of the ladies, and it went awry and ended up in a standoff with the SWAT team. And look, let's see what they have to say about this. Let me see if we got a longer one here. And this is a short version there. Let's see. All right, let's go with the short one here.
But we go to breaking news in the western suburbs, where police believe a man is barricaded inside of a Portillo's restaurant. This is Chopper 2 above the scene. You see the large police presence at the Portillo's on Route 83 in St. Charles. And we've been there since, the police have been there since 6:30 this morning.
So definitely a breaking situation. They tell us the man reportedly has a knife with him. The restaurant hasn't opened for business yet for the day. It usually opens at 10:30, so it's not clear if any workers were inside or are inside right now. The Elmhurst Crossing Shopping Center this Portillo's is located in is currently closed while all of this is going on.
So there you go. They didn't have much information on that, but later came out it was a cleaning crew and there was a dispute among themselves, and there was a barricade situation, and a couple of hurt people, taking them to the hospital. So let's go to Italy, downtown Chicago, where there's some more workplace violence. So I guess if you're looking for jobs, you can go to City Winery or Italy, and maybe a cleaning crew at Portillo's if you're really looking for some work. Comment down below if you work with some people as crazy as this. But this was some bakers at Italy last Friday. This revolved around a meeting that one of the guys had with HR, and ended up with some punches being thrown by 3 people that worked in the bakery area, and also involved a pew-pew. Yeah. So let's see what they have to say about Italy. And actually, I think Italy ended up being closed for that day. And this is a big tourist destination. This is down by Michigan Avenue and the River North area. So let's get this queued up for you and listen to what they got to say.
Okay, Fred, time to find our...
So let's get this one going. Like I'm telling you guys, Chicago is crazy right now, and we're still a couple of days from Memorial Day. The weekend hasn't even started, and we got people bleeding left and right. Yeah. So the news is leading what bleeds, right? You ever heard that old saying? Lead what bleeds. So here we go.
We want to
Get you caught up with a breaking news story out of River North. Our Noel Brennan is live at the scene right now with what we know at the moment. Hey Noel.
Hey Mugo, so we're outside Italy on Ohio, and there's a big police presence here. Ohio was shut down for about an hour here between Wabash and
Shut the whole street down. That's a major thoroughfare there.
Street. A heavy police presence. We're understanding there was an incident that took place inside Italy. There are a whole bunch of staff members who are
just a few blocks from the casino down there, the Bally's Casino, just FYI.
Outside right now. There's police tape here. We're still working to confirm the details of what exactly happened. We spoke to a CPD sergeant in the past 20 minutes or so. He said officers here are also trying to sort out exactly what happened. I did speak to a woman who came here earlier this morning. She's a masseuse, and she said she was coming here to help out folks for Mental Health Day, employees at the Italy. She was inside, she heard commotion, and she saw a whole bunch of police officers coming inside. Take a listen to what she saw and heard this morning.
I was just here for some chair massages. It's Mental Health Day. I was supposed to be here to relax the employees.
Yeah, I think they needed a little relaxation. She was just a little late.
Then all of a sudden, cops started coming, and then cops came upstairs, and then it's like we didn't know what was going on. So people were like, "Do we stay? Do we go?" And then when more policemen came with like rifles and stuff like that, then people were like, "Okay, we gotta
go." When they show up with rifles, I think we gotta go. That's a good assessment.
Now, she also told us she saw a person on a stretcher who may have been put on an ambulance, put inside of an ambulance. We don't know the details of whether or not that person was injured, how they were involved in this incident. So a whole bunch of details, Mugo, to sort out. We're hoping to get more information from Chicago Police. As soon as we learn more, of course, we'll pass it on to you. Ohio has been opened up again, so traffic is moving here. Again, when we learn more information, we'll pass it on. For now, reporting in River North, Noel Brennan, CBS 2 News. Mugo?
All right, Noel, thank you so much for the quick work out there.
So there you go. I didn't have to dig very far. Let's see here. Let's see if we get in more recent one, but I think I gave you a lot of the details about the Italy. It ended up being a coworker who had a meeting with HR. He wasn't fired, and he went and confronted some of his coworkers, and Pew Pew was involved. And let's play this one.
Taking your vitamin C supplement until you hear this.
Here's a quick one from Fox, although I'm not sure how much detail this one's going to have.
Recent details of a violent incident at the marketplace. Sky Fox flew over the scene this morning, and you can see from the pictures that there are a lot of police cars in that area. Police say a man got into a fight with two other men while inside Italy. The man took out a gun, and during a struggle, it went off. That gunfire sent people running. Thankfully, no one was
rightfully so.
Injuries. The two other men took the gun and ran away. This whole incident is now under investigation, and as we get more information, we will bring it to you.
There you go. And I also heard there was nobody charged in that. They didn't put anybody into custody. No charges. So kind of weird that the gun goes off and punches are thrown, and yet no one gets arrested. Just saying. So, welcome to today's show. I hope you're gives you an idea of what happens in downtown Chicago and even the suburbs, folks. You don't have to look very far for bad behavior in Chicago, and you need to have as we said, we need to have your head on a swivel at all times, no matter where you're at, okay? You need to be prepared. You need to be on your tiptoes and looking for anything that can go wrong, just might go wrong. And as we approach the weekend, and I keep telling you guys, at least in Chicago, there's a correlation to the temperature of the weather and crime. So they go hand in hand. And we're just starting the weekend here. So thanks for joining the show. Let's see where we're at here. We're 15 minutes in. I think I'm going to end it here for today. Hope you guys enjoyed our police blotter today. And like, share, and subscribe. Just released some couple of videos about the economy. Released some Lake Geneva shorts the last couple of days. Check those out if you're into foodie. Lake Geneva is going to be crazy this weekend, as it always is for Memorial Day. A lot of people shopping, dining, boating, going to the beaches up there. We were up there last Sunday, and the place we went to was Out of Spotted Cow. We drove 40 miles for a Spotted Cow draft beer, and they were out. They were out. They said there's been a very, very busy since Mother's Day up at Lake Geneva. Great place to go. Great place to relax. If you're looking for some vacation ideas, Lake Geneva is one of them. It's a little pricey, but it's a great place to vacation if you can afford it. So there you go. DJ Wonder Chrissy, over and out. Have a great Thursday. And we're heading to the weekend. We're headed to the holiday. Happy Memorial Day. Check you guys on the other side. Thank you.